It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back playing City Skylines, and today we are building a tourist attraction. That's right. Yesterday we built an airport, and now we need to build some place for everyone to go once they fly into my city. So I have some pretty cool ideas of what we're gonna do. So let's jump into the game and have some fun. Hello to everybody in chat. I see V5 is in chat and Liam is in chat already. Good to see both of you guys. Yeah, I've actually been planning this for a while, and I was just waiting until we had an airport in place. Yeah, we built this massive, massive airport yesterday, and obviously, I'm gonna grow and expand this out. I mean, this is just to start. We have two little airplane stands in here for these little airplanes can like fly in, and we have this double-decker terminal in here. We have arrivals at the base and departures up here. I've never used this version of the terminal before, and I really kind of like it. I think it looks pretty sharp. So I'm very happy with how this airport started. I do have to admit, for anyone who watched the stream yesterday, I put this taxiway in backwards, so no planes could actually land, which if you'll watch yesterday's stream, you'll notice no planes ever landed. It's just planes took off. It was because I messed up this taxiway. So anyway, I fixed this so it all works. I also changed the airplane path. So we tried to do this on stream. It didn't really work, but I fiddled around with it again, and I got it to work. So the airplane path used to fly right over the airport, and I didn't really like what it was doing. The planes would like take off and then spiral up. And so I moved the pathway over to here, and I'm not sure if I actually like this either. I'm thinking it might be better to have the airplane path be way over here. Because what happens, here's what's happening is, okay, the planes will take off this way and then turn around and then fly over here and then turn around and fly over here. And that just was kind of weird too. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe the best thing would be to make the airplane path go over here. So the planes just take off here and then fly over here and then connect up to whatever direction they want to go out of the map. So I don't know. I might play around with that some more, but for right now, it's all working and it's all connected. And we're going to take a break from the airport today, and we're going to work on a tourist attraction. Because I was looking at this, so this is my city here, of course, and it's a cool city. It's a beautiful city. But I was looking at it, and there really is no tourist attraction. If you're a tourist here, where do you go? I mean, it's a cool city, but it's just like a city just like any other city. It's just like buildings and stuff. Well, we have a couple of cool things. I mean, we got this big theater area in here. That's kind of cool. We got the stock market that everyone's going to visit the stock market. We have this cool little statue here. Of course, we have the college. You have to fly in to go visit the college. But there isn't a tourist destination. Well, I guess the Old Town. We have the Old Historic District. That's pretty touristy. This old historic Main Street. This is pretty touristy. So this is probably a good tourist attraction here. I mean, this is lovely. But we're gonna do something else. We're gonna make it. Well, we're gonna make a nice little tourist destination for these people. But before we do that, I want to do a couple other things. What are you guys saying? Oh, V5 is making chili. Nice. Fridge leftover chili. It's when you take anything that's hanging around too long in the fridge and make it into chili. So mine has both steak and turkey. That sounds really good, man. Spicy with lots of garlic and onions. You're gonna make me hungry. I'm gonna drink my favorite drink here. Perrier with lime. Not sponsored. Liam says it's back to almost normal temperatures today. It was 73. Nice. Liam says amusement park? Question mark? No, not an amusement park. You just wait. Just wait. B5 says you could build a casino. Everybody knows a casino will bring in tourists. Your city will be as successful as Atlantic City. Greg is in chat saying hi. Hey, Greg. All right, but before we get into the tourist attraction, there's a couple things we want to do. First, we got to check the stock market. So the whole point in building the airport was because I want to invest in airplane stocks, and I want to see if we've unlocked it yet. So if you go here, manage our investments, airplane stocks, Chirp Air. Have at least 30 weekly airplane passengers in the city, and we're at 24 of 30. Ugh. 30 weekly airplane. We're so close. How do we get this up? 30 weekly airplane passengers in the city. Maybe we'll just have to keep our eye on this. What are my stats over here? I mean, we're at a 1-star airport. How can we boost up weekly passengers? We have a pretty high passenger count here. Maybe if we increase the attractiveness score. Why is the score so low? 0 out of 200? That seems very low. Do you guys know how to increase the attractiveness score? Maybe policies? Car rentals. It's going to increase traffic. Maintenance adds land value bonus. $5 per airport. Oh no, my airport's too big for this. Hotel discounts add a bonus of 200 points to the airport's attractiveness rating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's do this. Okay. 200 free points at a cost of $20 per passenger per week. We have so few passengers, this is going to cost me like nothing. So we're doing this. Okay, what does that do? That should give me 200 points. Booyah! Wow, we hit level 2. That was the easiest level 2 I've ever seen. Holy cow. Just turn on the policy and away we go. So we have 50% incoming, 50% outgoing passengers. That looks good. 100 passenger seats not used. Well, I think we have to let the game run a little while for this to take effect or something. But that's pretty cool. We're airport level 2. Okay, so maybe that will bring in more passengers. We'll just have to see. Okay, second thing. That was the first thing. The second thing is I think we need to boost up our residential still. Yeah, we still have really low unemployment. And if we look at our jobs, we just see, oh, these are all unfilled jobs. I think we just need new people moving into the city. So we just built this residential section here. This is all new residential. And it's not enough. So we're going to build another residential zone right next to it here really quickly. And the thing is, these factories that we built a couple streamings ago, these have a lot of workers, a lot of workplaces. Like this one has 220 workplaces. So we just need a lot of workers. Oh, and look at this. They're full of stuff. Okay, when the things get this full, this means you can up your production rate. We're going to up this up. Look at how much money this is making. 4,000 material cost to 21,000 production value. This is amazing. All right, so we're going to boost that up. Can I boost up this one? We could probably boost up this one too. Yeah, so we were having problems with the metals before, but it looks like since we increased our metal production, that this is working pretty nicely. Let's check our warehouses. Glass, metals, plastic. Yeah, these are all full. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, things are going really good over here in our factories. Let's build some housing really quick. So over here, my idea for this is I kind of want this to look like a little bit more of a planned community. Like, you know, this is all like haphazard and all built up like a inner city, right? I imagine some land developer built this area. What is happening here? What's up with this train? Sometimes trains get like... Sometimes trains get stuck. When you like first start up the game is what I've noticed. So I don't know what is going on with this guy, but we will help him out. Is any other train problems? Not that I see. Not that I see over there. There's a train going right there. That looks good. Are the trains stopped here? There's some train issues here, it looks like. Yeah, this guy. This guy should be going... Perfect. All right, these are all... Oop, nope, wait. Nope, this guy got stuck too. Oh, no. All right, we'll have to watch some of these. It looks like we're having some train issues, but hopefully that's all taken care of. All right, so let's start by doing a road layout here. Oh, Greg says in chat, my son is doing better, thank goodness. That is great news, man. Great news. Yeah, there's been so much like just people struggling with medical conditions and stuff lately. So that is just so awesome. I mean, that is such good news to hear that that your family members are doing better. V5 says, let's make a taxpayer-funded massive sporting venue for use as a private team that's bound to make your city successful. That sounds like an irresponsible way to use your taxes, V5. V5 says you make the airport more attractive by adding buildings. You know, I just heard something go off in my game. Hold on, let me just check. No freaking way. No freaking way. My ore district just got to 5 stars. How is that freaking possible? 5 stars. Holy cow. So we now have every industry at 5 stars. That is just so cool. Wow, what a great stream. I haven't even done anything. We're just leveling up like crazy. Liam says add an air control tower. You guys, I'm not working on the airport today. No airport stuff. V5 says, add some hangars. Liam says, more concourses. No, we're not doing airport stuff. V5 says, you need more parking. Oh, my goodness. Liam says, 5 stars. Wow, I know. It's pretty cool. All right, no, we don't need an airport right now. We need housing. Housing is the issue. All right, so I'm going to keep this running. And we're going to build a road here. And so this is going to be a lower density road. We don't need anything too big and crazy over here. So, and I think I'm going to make it a little curvy. Do a little bit of a curvy road. So we'll start out by just, this will just come out straight here. Like a 90-degree angle. And maybe a little bit further like that. And then maybe we'll come out, we'll connect it to here, I think. And then I imagine maybe we'll just do like a straight connection like this. Connect it up like that. That looks kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Do we have water pipes here? I don't think we do. Yeah, let's fix these water pipes a little bit. So this should be connected to this guy. I don't think that wants to connect. All right, we'll just do that. We'll connect this guy up to here. Oh, that does not look like it's connected. Why did that not connect? What a waste of my time. Okay, now that's connected. Let's connect this one. There we go. That's connected. Then we need to connect a little bit over here. Okay, perfect. So we have nice coverage over here. Looking good, looking good. And then I think maybe right off the center here, we'll have a little road come in here. And I'd like to have like a little roundabout in the middle here, even. Maybe it should probably come off the center here. Hold on. I don't want to screw anything up here. I'd love this to be like a 45-degree angle from here. Let's turn off road guidelines. Turn off road guidelines. So exactly 45-degree angle would be like this. Oh, that looks kind of... Is that 45-degree angle? Really? No. So it will need to be more like... Maybe more like here. You know what I should do? Can I just drop in a roundabout? I don't usually use these, but this might make it a little bit easier. Because I can just, like, place this, like, centrally here. Yeah, I'll just do this. And then this will be kind of my central zone of this, like, little planned community. Oh, look at this. It comes with, like, trees and stuff. Ooh, I don't like those trees, though. That does not look that great. So let's delete those trees. I don't know what should we put in the middle here? I don't really know. We're going to upgrade them to the roads that I've been using, which is the American style roads. So let's do that. Although these should be one way, I think, right? These should be the one-way roads. So that would be these ones. Some nice one-way roads, and then this will be the two-way roads. Then we'll connect this guy up right into here. Boom. And so I think these guys, maybe we'll just do like, I don't know how to do this. Maybe, yeah, let's make a like, little curvy road around here. So we'll just like curve this around like this. This will run along the back here. Just like that. And then we'll just connect these roads up here. This is not really straight. Let's straighten this out just a touch. There we go. Yeah, so this is like kind of a fun planned community. I think what we'll do is we'll use pathways here. Let me just put the pathways in so I don't forget. We'll connect these pathways up here just so that people can walk all the way across. Yeah. Cass is in chat. Taco Time is in chat. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Liam says, this is why I watch, because he tells chat no. Then 20 minutes later, he says I should have listened to chat more. Yeah, that's pretty much every single stream. Taco Time says, you have anarchy on. Greg says, oh, you guys are talking about this game. Risk of Rain. I've never heard of that. All right, let me move these paths a little bit. I don't necessarily feel like they could just be like straight into this side here. Okay, so this is a planned community. Let's find something to put in the center here. Maybe this could be a park. What do you think? Should this be a park? Let's see what we got. I mean, this isn't that big a space. There isn't too much that we could put in here. We can always put our fountain. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I feel like Aviation Club. Ooh, how big is this? Oh, that's just too big. Oh, shoot, I would have loved to put that in there. I'm very tempted to put this one in here. Oh, this is a really great size. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is a unique building. Maybe this could be a tourist attraction. Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park. This is like an impossible unique building to unlock if you're playing the vanilla game, because you have to beat 5 scenarios to get this unlocked, and that's very, very hard. But I have everything unlocked already, so we're just gonna stick this in here because I love this asset. So we're gonna put in Sparkly Rainbow Park. Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park right in the middle here. Oh, actually, I want it lined up with the road as it comes in. Yay! Who would not want to live in this community? Oh, it's going to be so cool. That is such a perfect fit. All right, so now we have a nice centerpiece. Oh, it's not really lined up very well. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice centerpiece here. And let's go ahead and find some buildings to use. And so I'm going to pop into my high density residential because we need some density in here. We're going to look at building height, kind of what we were looking at before. We're going to look at max 150 feet. And I had a couple of buildings in here that look very similar. Yeah, all of these buildings, they're modern low-rise residential buildings, and they all look very similar. I think they all came in like a pack together. So I was thinking we could use all of these to just build like a massive residential district right here. And I think I've used a bunch of these before. But yeah, so we're just going to put these throughout here. But I do want to put, I also want to put, oh yes, these come with like corner pieces, like pre-made. So this is like a corner piece. And this is a corner piece on the other side. So, like, what is this? Oh, that's like a lower... What is this one? Yeah, see, these all kind of like go together. Are these the lower ones? Yes. Yeah, okay, so there's two sets then. So this is... So this kind of goes here. And this kind of goes here. And this kind of goes here. And it's like one big, long building. I like it. So we can build like a couple of these like all around here. Now, before I go crazy with this, I do want to build some amenities in here, which will be nice because this will be like a exclusive community. So we need things like a pool and that kind of stuff. So let me see what other kind of stuff I have in here. Sel Yanks in chat says, build the aviation club. Holy cow, you guys are airport crazy tonight. Greg says that looks like a forever loop. Liam says, no, just let it be a cul-de-sac. Unicorns, question mark? Yeah, who doesn't want to live in a cul-de-sac around a unicorn? Liam says, one entrance is just fine. Okay, so I definitely want like a pool or something. Let me just see. Can I just search pool? I have a couple of different pool assets. This one's nice. How big is this one? This one's kind of small. I kind of want like a... Oh, I like this one. This is from the Green Cities DLC. This was a special asset that was part of that. And then we also have the aquatic... How big is... Oh, this is too big. Oh, gosh. Although, could we fit it? No, we can't fit this anywhere. It's too big. Oh, gosh. We need to find someplace in the city to put this. For sure. Anyway, we're going to do the community pool, though. Yeah, this is perfect. So, yeah, this would probably go right off of this main street somewhere. We got to find a spot. But, you know, we have some room right here. Let's stick it in right here. So, big, beautiful pool. That is looking lovely. And then what else would a community like this have? Maybe like a community center. I know I do have that clubhouse building. How big is that? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, maybe like a sports field or something. Oh, we definitely need like schools and everything in here. I can't find my main building here. So there's some hotels and stuff. We might be able to fit a hotel in here, I'm thinking. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. Is this it? Or this? Oh, this is massive. Oh my goodness. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Condo center. Maybe that would look nice in here. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. The country club. I love this. Oh, this is too big though. This is massive. I mean, we could maybe throw this in here. Oh, you know what? This does kind of fit. Let's put this in right here. This would be like a main clubhouse. This comes from... Who's the asset creator who made these? There's an asset creator that made this Palm Beach series. And it has all of these like beautiful Palm Beach looking buildings. And this is part of it. This is all supposed to be part of this fancy condo complex, but we're not going to use the whole complex. I just like using this because it's just this beautiful main condo complex center building. And it has all these, like, you can see there's like ballrooms and stuff in here. Where when you have a planned community like this, look at it, fits in really nicely too. So we're going to have this here. And then another building that kind of goes with this that would look really good. There was an LA Fitness in here too. LA Fitness. Which one was that? Ooh, I love these too. Garages. Is this just a prop? What is this? It's a park. Oh. I wonder if people actually park in here. These are garages. I've never used these before, but these would be wonderful. Where'd the LA Fitness go? LA Fitness. This would look really good right here. LA Fitness. It's only gonna fit. I think it'll only fit. Oh, it's so big. Will it fit here? No. It'll fit over here. It will fit over here. So I kind of like this. LA Fitness. So these people will have a nice gym they can come and work out at. You know, and this is by the train track, so no one's going to want to build buildings over here, but the LA Fitness actually works pretty nicely in here. We're going to need to move this power line. Oof. But that'll probably be good just like that. Yeah, what a nice LA Fitness, though. Doesn't that look cool? And we'll probably need some like parking lots and stuff over here, but let me get some more of these buildings in. Okay, so we have the pool, we have the LA Fitness, we have the condo headquarters. Let's get in some schools and stuff. And I wonder if there's some schools I haven't used before. Let's see. V5 says, put the LA Fitness next to the California Pizza Kitchen. That's a good idea. Greg says, I research stuff when Zach is rambling on. That happens quite a lot. Cass says, I'm just looking for someone to play with. V5 says, Greg, you will get a kick out of my idea for what we should name this area. Cabrini Green Homes. What's Cabrini Green? Greg says it was a Chicago Housing Authority. Oh, it's that public housing project. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was very sketchy, wasn't it? V5 says, who would want to live in Cabrini Green? Cass says, me. No, this is, you guys, this is a high scale develop. Look at, this is not Cabrini Green style. I've seen those buildings. They do not look like this. They're not next to a nice LA Fitness workout gym and a community pool. Give me a break. All right, let's get in some schools here. So, we might use... What is this one? This one might be cool. I've never used this one before. Downtown Elementary School. We are downtown. Oh, it's kind of large. That's okay. That is okay. Where would be a good place to put this? Probably by the edge here, 'cause then everyone could get a benefit out of this. Yeah, we'll stick this right on the edge. Maybe we'll move it in just a touch. Now we'll put it right on the edge. It's a downtown school, so let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's kind of fancy. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh, look at the colors. Ooh, it has a basketball court. Oh, and it has this like the rooftop deck kind of thing, which is very fancy. This is a really fancy looking school. I actually don't like it so close to the road, so let's grab it and drag it over just a little bit. Let's just drag it up here, just to give myself a little bit more room there. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so we have that. Where is the nearest high school? Let's check on our high schools. So the nearest high school is way over here and way over here. How much filled up are they? They're pretty, that guy's pretty full, and this one's a little far away. So we should probably have another high school over here. Let's see if there's any high schools I haven't used yet. I don't know if I've used this one before. Oh yeah, I have used this one before. But this is a nice looking high school. We can put it like right down here next to the LA Fitness. What else do I have though? Oh, I love this vocational school. I've used that one. Haven't used that one. Oh, this one looks so cool. This one looks so cool too. Have I used this one? I don't think so. This one looks so cool, but I want to save this one for somewhere else. All right, we're going to use this one. I don't think I've used this before, and I've always wanted to. And this would look good, I think, down here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that placement. Look at that. What a cool looking school. Oh, we did use this before. This is the one where this changes color. So there's a green. You can change this from green, or I think there's like a blue. Here, let's see. We used this in the Lost Valley. Remember when we build that community around the lake? I think this is one we used, and I think you can change the color. Yeah, see, there's like, this is a red color. Ooh, I mean, I like the green. I really like the green here, but there's a red, and here's a blue. But we're going to leave it this green, this bright kind of green. I like it. Yeah, that just works really nicely right there. Okay, so we have all this stuff. You know what? Let's also make this kind of a special place. We're going to give these guys a spa. Spa is one of these medical buildings that gives a medical bonus to your area. Maybe just like, yeah, maybe this. No, I don't want anything on this main road. So maybe across from the pool, we'll have a spa. Just a little spa right there. And, ooh, maybe a yoga garden. Yes, let's put a yoga garden in here on the other side. That will work out pretty nicely. A nice little yoga garden in there. This has turned out to be a pretty nice spot. Let's also give these guys a little church that will function as a crematorium. So these guys will have their own little church over here. Where would this go? Maybe we'll put the church down over here, maybe. Or maybe by the... well, they're all by the train tracks. I don't know what to do with this church. We'll put the church right there. And this will say... we'll just send out a regular... we'll send out the luxury hearse from this church. Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice right there. Look at that. All right, so pretty sweet looking area so far. Are we missing anything? Do we need, like, police? It looks like we have good... fire coverage looks like it's okay. Police coverage, we could probably use a little bit of help. I don't think we need much, so maybe like just a little police station. Do I have like a small? I don't need anything too big. Yeah, let's use this one. This is the little Japan version. This is kind of small. We can throw this in next to the high school down here, I think. Or maybe we'll throw it down along here. That looks good. Just a little police station there to send out cop cars when we need them. Oh, you know what? Let's be fancy. We'll make this send out police supercars, which is one of the options that you have to choose from. Okay, so we have our police station. Maybe we should give these guys their own bank. I forgot that's one of our new choices. We can give them a little bank. I think that'll be perfect. We'll do a bank. Maybe on the corner down here. Or maybe down here? Where's the other banks? There's a bank here and a bank here. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. Gosh, I don't know. This side or this side? I think right there. I'm feeling right there for some reason. All right, so we got our bank in. We got our schools in. Maybe even like a library would be nice. Let me see what libraries I got. I think I have a nice small one. This one's pretty nice looking. Maybe we could just throw it in. It's pretty big. Oh, this one's small. Oh, this one's nice. This one's smaller. So it'll fit in here a little bit nicer. But yeah, we can put the library like against this side road here. I'm kind of putting the services in the center so they're nicely connected to everybody. So this is the library I'm using. This is actually patterned after a library in New Zealand, actually. It says Alexander Library. But it's a pretty cool looking building. I like it. Let's see. Nasty is in chat. What's up with your name, man? Welcome to the stream. V5 and Greg are spitting out facts about Cabrini Green. Liam says you need more churches. V5 says, yeah, churches are underrepresented in City Skylines. Greg says, today, only original two-story row houses remained. Oh, ooh, interesting. They tore down the high-rise buildings. Oh. I see. Yeah, I didn't know they actually tore those down. That's interesting. Okay, so let's plop the rest of these houses in. I'm going to let this run so people are, like, moving in and stuff. Oh, actually, before I let it run, because this should cause some extra, like, traffic to come in. Let's see if we can buy that stock that's based on traffic. Greasy gasoline is the one that's based on traffic. Or cars on the road is what it's based on. So maybe last time I bought this, it didn't go well. But I'm just going to buy a little bit. I'm just going to buy, we'll buy 200,000. 200,000. We'll see what happens. Let it run. And maybe we'll make money, maybe we won't. I don't know. But usually when you build new residential, you get like a bunch of like cars moving in and stuff. Okay, so let's go back to building height. Let me go find these buildings again. And I'm using all the same buildings. It'll look a little similar, but that's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. All right, so these ones, this one is a little bit lower. So maybe, yeah, maybe what we could do is put, yeah, we should have some more parks in here and stuff too. But maybe we can put, oh, that's a good idea. Like maybe like tennis courts or something. I actually don't want them like right along the road. But I do have space here. We could put them down here. This would look nice. Okay, so is this a corner piece? No, this is like a middle piece. So we got that piece. This is a corner. So this could go over here. This is the other corner. This is another middle section. All right, so let's just move it to connect these all together. So I'm going to grab these ones. Move this into place. How are we going to get this to connect? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave this as a little walkway. We'll have like a little walkway there. This one I will turn around and connect up into here. I'll just force that to work. Actually, these can like go just like this. So they're nicely snuggled in there. All right, so this is a nice little row of houses back in here. That looks good. Okay, so we got these like right in here. And let's do... Maybe let's do... Actually, let's do this. I'm going to grab like a little pavement road. 1U pavement road. I'm going to come out here. Go like that. So this is like a little section here. And then I'm going to take these houses and just copy and paste them around. So I'll hold this, I'll spin this around, and plop. We have like 2 facing kind of buildings like that. I think that looks kind of cool. Just like that. And let's get some of the bigger ones in here. So those are the lower these are the lower buildings, these are the taller ones. Let's get some more of the taller ones in here. So this one, is this the middle piece? This is the middle piece. Alright, so that looks kind of cool. Kind of like that. So let me grab these guys. Move these over here. We'll move these guys. Oop, let me get these. Move these guys kind of over here. I'll leave like a little bit of a gap like we did before. I'll move these guys like right next to it. Just like that. Cool, that looks pretty sweet. Okay, so we have these buildings over here, these buildings over here, these guys over here. I don't want to make this too jam-packed. It's because the other thing I wanted to do was put in some more parks. So tennis courts is definitely something that I think we should have in here. So let me find some tennis courts. We got these ones, which always look really nice. We'll have these ones like right across from these guys. So nice, beautiful tennis courts. How does those look? Perfect. We already have a basketball court here, but maybe we could just throw in some cool parks in here. I want to make this like super attractive. So let's see some cool park. Oh, you know what? I haven't put a Japanese garden in this city yet, and I love Japanese gardens. I think they're so cool. Can we put one in? maybe right here. Yeah, next to the pool. Put a Japanese garden in right there. Where are my... Ooh, I had my big old bike park. Let's put in a big old bike park, like right at the entrance here. Or no, we'll put it right next to these. Put a bike... Oh, we'll put it on either side of the road. Yeah, so some pretty cool bike parks right as you're driving in. Oh, this is turning into a pretty great place. I got some room back here. What should I use this for? Maybe I could squeeze in some more condos back in here. That is a good call. You know what I might do? I'll have to give myself some more room to do that, but we can just move these roads around a little bit. Just move them a little bit just to give myself some more room. Just something like that. That looks good. I'm going to grab these condos here. Do I want the smaller ones or the bigger ones? I think we need the bigger ones. All right, let's put some new ones in. All right, so this will go down here on this side. We'll put this big piece right in there. Boom, just like that. Perfect. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. So we have those over there. Looking good. Okay, let me get another park in. Let me try see what I can squeeze. We're starting to run out of room, but I think we can still make this work. Let me use some of these. I have these like beautiful, just like city parks. They're just beautiful looking things. Oh, I love this one. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of room right there, but maybe over here. It's a little bit large. Might have to put this one in here. I can't line this up very well. I'll just stick it in there and see how it looks. Okay, this is a beautiful park. Oh my goodness. I love the way this looks. All right, let's go ahead and line this up. That looks pretty good. That actually fits in here really nicely. All right, so we got that park in there. And then let's see if we can put in those parking garages. I'm not sure how those work, but I'm going to see what those look like. Garage. Ooh, I have these like little ones. Oh, these are just props. Oh, these are really little. These are the ones I wanted to put in. Yeah, we can just kind of, we could probably stick these all throughout here. And it'll probably look pretty nice. So when you have areas like this, you'll have like all these like little garages just throughout that people can rent or whatever. And so I'm just going to put a bunch of these down in here. We'll leave little rooms for pathways. So something like that. Over there, we'll throw some in. Basically along these like side roads here. It's a good place for them. I wonder if these like, if people actually park in these is like a big question. I've never used these before, but they look so nice. So put that there. You know, we should have another park over here. Hold on, let me do some more of these garages before I get distracted again. Yeah, I'm very happy with these. Never used them before, but they're looking so nice. And then maybe we'll probably put some more over here. Yeah, we should probably put some more over here too. I mean, people would probably want a bunch of garages. Although, maybe we could just have regular parking lots. Yeah, maybe we'll just throw in regular parking lots too. So we'll leave the garages like this. So just here, here, and here. That looks pretty nice. And let's throw in some regular parking garages. Okay, let me go back to my parks though. Was there another park I wanted to use? Oh, this one's pretty nice. Will this fit in here? Yes, perfect. Another just nice little park over here. This is just a beautiful like flower park. Look at how nice this is. It has like a little playground with some swings and stuff. Looking good. V5 in chat says, Zach, do you love Japanese gardens in real life or just in the game? Oh, in real life too. I haven't been to that many, but they're always just really, really cool. I don't know that much about Japanese gardens, but yeah, every time I've been to one, I've always been like blown away. I think they're so well done. Greg says Japanese garden in the game has a large impact radius. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, you know what? Let me move this back a little bit. I don't know why it's overlapping the sidewalk. Okay, parking lots. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I feel like we would need a few parking lots around here. I think what I'm gonna do, I have these like small parking lots. I think I'm just gonna use a bunch of small parking lots. They're these like really small ones. I'll just kind of like throw them. We'll just throw them around, I guess. I mean, we could put like bushes around them, and they'll look better when we have like bushes around them and stuff. So I'll put a bunch of parking lots there. And some more over here. And then we'll have maybe some more over here. Okay, I think that looks good. We should probably have some bigger ones by these these buildings over here. You know, next to the school and stuff too. So let's get some bigger parking lots. Probably this one here next to the elementary school. And then probably another big one over here would make a lot of sense. Although it doesn't really fit that well. Yeah, we'll put that one in on either side here. It just kind of fits in. You know what? We'll grab all of these and just slide them all down. And let's slide these trees over a little bit. Just like that. All right, that looks good. We probably need parking for the high school too. So let me throw in another parking lot. We'll just copy this one. And honestly, we'll probably also just move these down so they're next. So they're not like right in front of this intersection. All right, so I'm really liking that. Okay, I think these small parking lots look a little weird, but they're going to look nicer if we surround them with some bushes. This is like a little something I've found that always makes that fixes some mistakes that look kind of weird like this. So I just take prop line tool, select the bush, and then make it just big enough. Oh, that needs to be even smaller than that. There we go. And we'll just throw bushes around this. Lots and lots of bushes. So I'll even double up the bushes here. Double up some bushes here. It just makes it all look more full and everything. Some bushes back here. See, already, look at that. Doesn't that look better already? Yeah, so let's do these. We're just going to go through and do all of these. Where else should we have bushes? We should probably put parking lots along here, too. Can I fit them in? Yeah, let's see if we can fit them in. We'll do these guys. Okay, that looks nice. Let's throw in, like over here especially, let's throw in some nice trees. Throw in a nice big old oak tree, which is one of our bigger trees over here. Nice oak tree there. Maybe a nice oak tree over here. Where else could we throw in a nice oak tree? Maybe like over here and back in here. Yeah, kind of like at the entrance points to the areas. And then I wanted to see if I could throw in, if I could squeeze in the parking lot back here. I don't think I can make it fit. No, it's going to be just too big. Although, what I could do is I do have just these functional spaces I could just put in. Yeah, let's do this. Then I could do like a whole row of spaces across here. Do something like that. Let's make sure they're already pretty well spaced out. That's good. Let me just move some of these closer together. That looks good. This looks good. All right, so let me center these right in the middle here. Let me see if I can... I don't want to use surface painter because it'll mess everything up. But let me see if I have some decals here. So I do have these theme decals. See, this is the problem, though. I'm going to have to use surface painter anyway, because it doesn't cover up anything. What are these? Decal slabs. Maybe I could use these. Maybe this? I still have to cover up the grass. Hold on, I think we can make this work. I think this will look better than Surface Painter. So we're just going to do that. I got to get rid of this grass. So I think we can do that by maybe making this fertile land, maybe? No, that just gives a different kind of grass. Oil, maybe? No. Or maybe? No. Gosh. I'm going to have to use... So Surface Painter will take away the grass because it paints over the grass, but yeah. So let's do this. Let's use the Gravel Surface Painter. Just do this. It'll leave a little bit of gravel edges, but I think that'll look better than just trying to get some pavement in here. All right, that's the best I can do. Best I can do, and we'll do the bushes again, because bushes fix everything. All right, that looks good. Some nice parking spaces up the front for those guys. All right, so I think this area is looking at pretty nice. Pretty nice looking residential area. This is a little bit longer than I expected to be working on this area. We haven't done the tourist area yet. What a disaster. Liam says, I want to be in the 500 club. Oh, you're talking about your hours? Oh, you're so close, man. Greg says, oh no, V5 says, wasn't the 500 club some televangelism thing? And Greg says, you're thinking about the 700 club. Yeah, oh my goodness. We have to do the tourist attraction, otherwise this stream is clickbait. And I never do clickbait streams. That's a no-no. But let's finish this off with just some nice trees, just keeping in with our autumn theme that we've got going on here. So I'll put some nice trees all in here. Just making this look like a really nice place to live. So we'll have trees all along the edge, all along here. And then back in here, back in here. And I think we'll leave it open, honestly, just to have a little bit of green space. But what a cool little community. Isn't this... I love this. I think this is so adorable. And yeah, so we'll let this run a little bit and see how many people move in. But I think this is a lot of residential, and I think it'll really work out pretty nice. You know, I'm going to have one more oak tree right in here. I think that's what it needs. One more oak tree. Perfect. All right. I'm going to let it run and watch the people move in. Okay. Yeah, so that really kind of rounds out this whole area here. Look at the city now. Very nice. And you know what I was looking at before? Look at the airport. So this is the airport. It's almost, the airport is almost the same size as the entire downtown. That's how big this airport is. It's like, this is all of downtown and then this is the airport. But I think that's kind of realistic. I mean, airports are big. They're very massive. Oh no, what is happening here? Is something broken? we have just like planes just coming in like crazy. What is happening here? We have an open stand right here. Why doesn't somebody go to this one? Oh, it just disappeared. I think something was glitched or something. Okay, well, hopefully that fixes itself. Let's go back over to the stock market and see if our numbers have increased at all. All right. Oh, shoot. Look at how much money we've lost in greasy gasoline. Gasoline is plummeting. What a disaster. And can we invest in airlines yet? Airlines? Wait, what? Did we do it? Oh, we can buy into airlines. You guys, look at this. We can buy into airlines, so we did it. Our airline is big enough where we can now buy airline stock. You know, I'm going to buy some. We're going to buy a lot. We're going to buy a lot. We're going to buy $1.5 million of airline stock. This is half of all my... I'm putting half of all my money into Chirp Air. And we're going to see if I can grow this airport and make some money. We're going to make some money. Is this a good idea? Let me ask you in chat before I actually buy this. Should I buy $500,000 of airline stock? Liam says bad investment on the airlines. Liam, have a little faith. I think this is going to the moon. All right, we're going for it. We're going to go for it. Buy. Done. I hope I don't lose all my money. All right, so the point of today's stream is we're going to build a tourist attraction, and I've kept you guys all in suspense for over an hour. But I've saved this area over here for a long time for a tourist attraction. So this zone is pretty cool because it's halfway between the historic town and the new town. And so if I put a touristy attraction here, everyone has access to it. Not only that, there is a subway line that runs directly under the ground here that goes in between the two areas. So it has really good access. I'll show you. See the subway line? It runs right down the middle, which is perfect. So I want to build like a museum hub, I guess I'll call it. I don't know what the technical name for this is, but you see this in a lot of cities where in one location they'll have a whole bunch of different museums all put together. And I want this all centered around primarily a zoo. So we are going to build a zoo right here, but we're also going to integrate other museums and stuff into it. We don't have a lot of room here, so I don't know how big a zoo this is going to be, but we're going to see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. And we also have the river here, so we might do like ferries too. We might integrate ferries into this, which might be cool. So let's start by building a road off in here. And so this, I assume this is going to create a lot of traffic. So let's have a big intersection. Let's grab the big roads I was using over here. What are these roads? Yeah, let's use this same road here. Yeah, I have so many roads in this road pack that I'm using that I don't even look through them all. I just grab what I've put down already. Let's grab this will be the main entrance here. Just right off the main road. And this will come up through the center, maybe like this. And maybe we'll have some big parking lots off of here. Just some big parking lots. We'll have probably like, you know what? Let's use parking lot roads. I think that'll be nicer. We'll use some big parking lot roads. We'll do them like right off the side here. So like one there. I want them like right next to each other. I don't know if I should do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. All right, so I can use move it to kind of line these up a little bit better. Oh, I'm screwing this up. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'll fiddle around with this a little bit later. Let me get in the front of the zoo, though. So the zoo will be right off of here. This will be like the main entrance. It's been a while since I built a zoo, but I think it's going to be fun. So let's do the zoo main gate, which is right here. Do it right here. That's looking good. And then let's draw out a park zone. So this will be all of the zoo over here, and I think everyone's going to be very happy with this zoo. All right, so we're going to continue this road down over here. Let's grab the 2U road here. Yeah, so this is in my mind as I'm building this. What I'm thinking of is when I lived in Oregon, as a little kid, down in Portland, Oregon, they have the Portland Zoo, which is... I've been to a bunch of different zoos. The Portland Zoo is easily the best zoo I've been to, ever. I mean, it's a really, really good zoo. But they have the Portland Zoo, but then they have a whole bunch of museums around it. And so as a kid, it's such a fun place to go. So you have the zoo, and I think the aquarium is right there too. So you got the zoo and the aquarium and a forestry center, and the Japanese gardens is down there. And it's right next to the Portland Rose Gardens are down there. So yeah, and then there's like a science center. Yeah, there's like a big science museum that's there. And I think there's a history museum there with like dinosaur bones and stuff. So I have this like memory as a kid, just like, what? There's a zoo and a science museum and dinosaur bones. And it's just like such a cool experience to have all of that right there. And it's all interesting and educational. And I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to build that same thing. And so we have a bunch of really cool museums that came with the campus DLC. And I thought maybe, I don't know if we could fit them all here, but we could put a couple of them here. So we have the Technology Museum, which is kind of like a science museum. And then, oh no, this is a science center. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, so let's put this right next to the main road here. Just like that. So we have the Science Center here. And I imagine we could have like another museum over here. And we have the Technology Museum in here. I'd rather have the Art Museum like downtown. So we'll put the Art Museum somewhere else. But these would be like cool museums to have around here. And we might as well just have these roads connect all the way up into here. think that would be the call. Yeah, let's do that. Let me redraw these. And actually, let me, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this all down. Let me grab all of these nodes and just move all of this down closer to here. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to grab this node, move it down closer to there. Okay. Let me grab this, and then just extend this all the way to the other side. Boom, and it didn't connect. Shoot. That connected. Just like that, we're going to take off this little end piece. Boom. All right, so this will be our parking lot. Let's go ahead and get some spaces in here. How many of these can we fit in? Yeah, this is going to be a gigantic parking lot, but I think it's going to look really cool. Let's put in some handicap spaces. And then let's put in some EV spaces, some electric vehicle spaces. Right at the front. I think that looks pretty good. And then the rest will just be standard spaces, I think. And then can I put in, yeah, perfect. Just some little spots just in there, and then I think I'll have to put in just another little spot at the end here. And then maybe down here, maybe we'll put in some more handicap spaces. All right, we just have one extra space here. Just got to bulldoze this guy. I can't grab it. Shoot. Okay, let's unselect nodes. Unselect segments. Can I grab this guy? Perfect. Did it. All right, so this is the start of our tourist attraction area, and I think it's looking pretty legit. We got... unfortunately, we have a little bear in the parking lot. That's a little unfortunate. Hello, Mr. Bear. All right, but what do you guys think of this idea? This like I don't even know what you call it. Like a museum complex as like the ultimate tourist destination. I think people will want to fly in for this. I think people will want to come to it from all different parts of the city and just like congregate here, bring your families, bring your friends, have a good time. Yeah, I think it'll be awesome. Liam says the bear escaped from the zoo. Oh no! Yeah, it's not the best zoo. Liam says, I agree with V5, Zach. That is not enough space for zoo and museums. Maybe a small zoo. Oh, there's lots of space here still. We could fit like lots of stuff in here. For sure. V5 says, I think the area is too small to fit in all the animals. Well, we'll have to see. We'll see how it does. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream off there. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll work on the zoo a little bit more tomorrow, and also work on expanding out our airport. Since I just bought $1.5 million of stock, we got to do something here. These airplanes are still just kind of sitting here, although I have had the game on pause, so they haven't really done anything. Liam says, nice stream. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thanks to Liam. Thank you, V5. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everybody. Hey, everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.